What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of the Plus Money Sports Betting Podcast. My name is Q. You can follow me on all socials at Bets by Q. And of course, this podcast is brought to you by Black Sheep Betting, where it is a dog's world. What a weekend, okay? The Cinderella drama is over. We've made it into the Sweet 16. Are we surprised about some of these teams that are here? Maybe. But it looks like we're going to get some good basketball. The biggest upset of the weekend, obviously, is Florida as they go down against Iowa. I don't know if anybody really had that on their bingo card. I certainly did not. I had the under in that game, 145. It landed on 145. So, yeah. Couple of days without college basketball. Let these teams reset. I think they will resume on Thursday for some Sweet 16 matchups. But yeah, Miami alive and well right now at the Open down there in the tennis world. Big upset this weekend where Sebastian Korda takes down Carlos Alcaraz. Some insane stuff happening down there. But of course, you can check out all of the tennis stuff, and some of my tennis bets will be in the Discord chat. It is absolutely free. It is hosted by Will from the Double Fault Tennis Podcast. Just a place to hang out, share your bets, cope with the losses. Not the best weekend in the tennis world as far as bets go. But we are coming off an absolute heater from about Thursday to Saturday. It was a pretty chill Sunday. And now we get to open back up with some plays for Monday. All right. Normally here's where I plug the VIP. You guys already know. The link is in the description. I'd love to have you in there. But it's not for everybody. It's a place where value trumps volume. Not a lot of plays. Definitely not that many parlays, maybe a few a week. But it's all about value. All right. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely come check it out. I'd love to have you in the VIP. But let's talk about this matchup here today in Miami. It's an early one. So you're going to have to, if you're listening to this on your way to work, as soon as it's over, you got to punch it, okay? The Teenage Trilogy continues. Mira Andreeva versus Victoria Mboko. All right? One of the best matchups on the board. Two future stars, and this is the tiebreaker, okay? They've split their first two meetings this year. Now we get a round of 16 in Miami on hard court. I think this is where it gets real. We can start with the form. Victoria Mboko on an absolute heater right now. Clearly, this is her breakout year. She's winning 80% of her matches. Just made the Doha final. She's been cruising through the Miami draw. Confidence sky high. Then you have Mira Andreeva, steady, form right now, not quite peaking. She's had that emotional dip at Indian Wells, but she has bounced back here in Miami. Straight sets, clean wins, but nothing that screams dominant form like Mboko. I think stylistically it's a chess match. You've got Andreeva, who is a very tactical player who likes to grind things out. She wants the long rally. She wants to extend points. She wants to force her opponents into a miss by playing one extra ball. Backhand is elite at redirecting pace. But in Mboko, completely different. She is pure power. She's an aggressor, big first serve, plays fast. She wants the points over in 3 to 4 shots. And she's holding serve cleaner right now. So To me, that means more free points, more aces, less pressure. I think this comes down to one thing. Can Mboko dictate early, or does Andreeva drag her into the deep water? Because if the rallies extend here, I think it's a no-brainer Andreeva's to play. But if Mboko can land those first serves, can attack the second serves of Andreeva, and put that emotional pressure um, on Mira, I think that's the pressure point of this match, right? Andreeva's second serve is going to be attackable if Mboko can step in, punish it, and then Andreeva starts pressing. Double faults creep in, momentum flips, and look, like, I love Mira Andreeva. Think she's a great player, young player. She has shown some, not even some. She has shown that it is hard for her to handle her emotions, especially when things don't go her way. Um, I think mentally Mboko has the edge here. I think that's without a doubt. She's playing free. She's playing confident. She's riding momentum. Um, and yeah, I think we get some mid-match lapses from Mira Andreeva, which ultimately put the nail in her coffin. So I'm gonna take Mboko here. She's leveled up over the last couple of months. Her serves giving her the big edge in big moments. So if this goes 3 sets, which it very well could, I trust her to come through in the clutch right now. So I'm gonna roll with Victoria Mboko in this teenage face-off. She is plus 110. I imagine this number will go down throughout the morning. So Victoria Mboko plus 110 to defeat Mira Andreeva in the round 16 of the Miami Open. All right, one play on the board today, one unit in play to start off the Monday. As always, my name is Q from Black Sheep Betting. I will be back here tomorrow with more plays from around the sports world. As always, I hope each and every one of you